What's going on, y'all? It's Almighty Oak. Today I'll be showing you how I do a build for the 7-star Salamence raid. For this build, you're going to need a Mew as a support and a Wash Rotom as the attacker. They both are level 100 and hyper trained. The Mew's Terra type doesn't matter. The Held item would be leftovers. The moves would be Acid Spray, Charm, Helping Hand, Skill Swap. With the EVs, you want to max out special defense and defense with the Calm Nature just to help boost that special defense. For the Wash Rotom, the EVs are a little different. You want to max out special defense, you want to get speed to 213, and then you want to put the rest on special attack, with the Modest Nature to help boost the special attack. The moves are Thunderbolt, Nasty Plot, and Eerie Impulse, and the Terra type is going to be Electric with the Held item Shell Bell. I broke down this raid into 3 stages: a pre-reset, a first reset, and a second reset. In the pre-reset, you're able to do about 3 moves, and the goal is to nullify the ability Moxie and to lower the attack and special attack of the Salamence as much as you can. So the Mew would do a skill swap and 2 charms, while the Rotom would do 2 Eerie Impulse and a Thunderbolt. Sometimes the Mew isn't able to do that second charm, which is not a big deal. It just helps lower the Salamance's attack even more, which will lower the chances of it knocking one of your Pokemon out after the first reset. Occasionally, the Rotom will get burned by that first heat wave, which is also not a big deal because you are able to squeeze in a heal chair between the first and second reset. The allied Pokemon in this raid don't really matter. It does help to have an Intimidator, a healer, or someone that sets up a light screen, but this build is really consistent and you can still take out the Salamence with whichever allied Pokemon appear. The second stage starts when Salamence resets your stats and sets up a shield. In this stage, you get another 3 moves. Sometimes Mew can squeeze in a 4th, which is where that heal cheer will come into play. But if Mew isn't able to do that heal cheer in the second stage, you'll still have time to be able to do it in the third stage after the second reset. In this stage, the goal is to lower the Salamance's special defense, to build up Rotom's Terra Crystal, and to lower the Salamance's HP, but not enough to break his shield. So the Mew would do 3 Acid Sprays, which would lower the Salamance's special defense by 6 stages, and the Rotom would do 3 Thunderbolts, with the third Thunderbolt being Terrestrialize, which would lower the Salamance's HP just enough to set up for the knockout after the second reset. The third stage begins when Salamence resets your stats for the second time. In this stage, you just need 3 more moves to knock out the Salamence. The goal for this stage is to raise Rotom's special attack enough to where he can knock out the Salamence with 1 Thunderbolt. So Rotom would do 2 Nasty Plots, while Mew would do an attack cheer and a helping hand. This is where Mew can fit in a heal cheer or a defensive cheer if need be beforehand. After the helping hand, Rotom will hit Salamence with the Thunderbolt, and that would take out Salamance's remaining HP. This raid was pretty tricky because Salamence resets your stats early and twice, but this build is really consistent and takes about 5 minutes. It's a good way for you and a friend to farm some Herba Mysticas and other helpful items that come in the raids. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope it was helpful, and have fun.